but also the improbable and impossible. The wondrous allure of what was and what could still be. And we smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens in the spring.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Time for baseball of the AAA
And
variety
now,
as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Simon Hardwick gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last six tries.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first two games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first two, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Grounded up the first baseline. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Pena.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it to the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ford.
Striding into the box, Ford Hanna. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Now the pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Line drive, base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Israel Acevedo. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hanna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now in the box, John Hicks. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Baseman, number 55, John Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Osuna is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
So stepping in, Freddie Castilla. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way.
That's up. That's
up. Hines is right there, and he's got it for out number 2. Into the box now, Mark Ogawa. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Mark Ogawa.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. Too tight with that one, 3-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat, 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box. Lugo. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Dwayne Torres. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Dwayne Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castro sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The center fielder, number 16.
Standing in now, Lloyd Gibson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Pena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Torres, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now batting, Ford Hanna. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Ford Hanna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And that's right there, and we're even at one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Israel Acevedo would be next. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes a strike 3 called on the screwball, and that's how the inning will end. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Indianapolis leads it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Israel Acevedo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Acevedo.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Popped him up. Kramer backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Throw won't be in time. As he reaches it first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Freddie Castilla. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2
cut it right
away.
there, cut.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Ogawa. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far.
Ogawa.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now Dawa Lugo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Lugo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Lugo is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you call a point of pride for him. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Indianapolis is out in front, 1-0. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Eric Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Josh Saltzman will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Hannah on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Third baseman, Michael Hines.
In now, Michael Hines, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
D-Rod.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect.
Now batting.
That's
right
the name
fielder,
of the game.
Carlo Castro.
Stepping in now, Carlo Castro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
A pause. And the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Saltzman at second with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 2-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Leading off the inning, Dwayne Torres. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Dwayne Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Lloyd Gibson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Castro moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Carlos Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Pena.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Popped up. Hines has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Indianapolis leads it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Ford Hanna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ford Hanna.
Here's the first pitch to him. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
2-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Settling in now, John Hicks. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Osuna ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Indianapolis is out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, Freddie Castilla. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side and give yourself a chance to get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's exactly what happened here.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Mark Ogawa. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Nobody.
Into the box now, Dawel Lugo. He's
batting.
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Dawel Lugo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Hit high and deep out to left. Reyes ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out.
Your
Number
attention,
50
please.
gets the call from the
Now
bullpen to pitch in relief.
Indianapolis Indians.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Mud Hens used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Rick Pringle earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Michael Park records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the Suns on 9 hits, no errors, they left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.